Welcome back, hunters. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. So I basically just completed a lot of the tutorial quests after the Seltas hunt, so that's why everybody wants to talk to me. So some of these I'll probably just blow through pretty quickly, and we'll see what the next kind of like story bit is. Hey, Smart, I hear deliver the you-know-what to the you-know-where. Oh, come on, the eggs. I passed your name all the way up to the top. Yeah, you're in the big leagues now on the gang. For this egg delivery quest, the very first one, I am surprised how quickly in this generation they were screwing with you when they, like, give you this as one of your first ones. Like, it starts out very simple. Okay, go run through some areas, and then you find a little Lagiacrus for the cutscene. That plays out, you pick up the egg. As soon as you step back into the area to try to deliver it, you have like a dozen little jaggies right there trying to attack you to make you knock and break that over. And it's like, I'm surprised they went that heavy with how they try to screw you in the first egg quest. There's like the dozen of those, and then the second one is the routes are blocked, so you gotta wind through the map in different ways. I'm just surprised how quickly they were kind of mean with that for your first one. Higher-ups might solicit you to do a little work, so try not to get egg on your face, capiche? Now let's sing the Syndicate song. What? Don't look at me like that. Okay, I'm not gonna sing. Oh, Jazz, it's the coffers. Quick, play dumb. Right, shop your face. Crap. Yeah, some of these are just kind of weird to go through. Yeah, nothing really there. Okay, so you're done. Let's talk to the man. Are you accustomed to the hunt now? Are your weapons and armor holding up? I imagine you must be yearning for better equipment, and I have just the solution. Upgrades. Upgrade weapons, you need materials, and for armor, you need an armor sphere. Here, I'll give you an extra armor sphere I had lying around. Use to upgrade a piece of your armor. Now, shall we? Yeah, I want to see. I think I can actually upgrade. I can. So we'll get the Bone Shooter Plus. And there's the first new heavy bowgun look of the 4th generation from good old Tetsukabra. Yeah. Oh, actually, let me put on the power barrel. Now, I did try changing some settings for Citra for how it's trying to run 4 Ultimate here. So the audio might not be as bad, but there might be a few hang-ups here or there. It's not a precise process, if I'm honest. Double Drat, can't believe this keeps happening to... Oh, hi, Hunter. Thanks for blittering those Jaggy for me. Now I can totally go home. Not. Now a great... Oh! Wait, Great Jaggy's in the game. I didn't realize he was. I thought only the little ones were. Side park, it's behind right in the middle of my happy trails. That came out wrong. Anyway, I totally don't want some ugly Great Jaggy getting my hair stuck in its teeth. Please, I filed a quest called Jaggy Lines, just so you can do it for me. Send me home, Hunter. Send me home. And then, here's Ace Cadet. Oh, what's his name? God, it said right at the beginning of the trailer for, like, Legends of the Guild. I did it. Upgrade Completicus. Sorry, I shout a lot. Check out my sword and shield. It's totally the best weapon. No, wait, maybe the insect glaive is better. Jagdoll. I want to carry all the weapons all the time. So, are you here to upgrade too? Of course you are. I can see it in your face. Gotta keep wits and weapons honed when so much is riding on the mission. Upgrading improves attack, sharpness, who knows what. If you ever like Dangala, this monster's taking a long time to hunt, guess what? Upgrade time. Don't even think twice, seriously. Oh, speaking of, I had an extra one of these just lying around, so why not use it right now? Oh, okay, we got a free bit of ore. And a Carabineer. How you holding up? Caravan cares with a capital C. Tell your friends. Don't look like you've made a few. What's that? You want to try your hand at some more toothsome quests? I might have known. Well, as turns out, the guild just cleared you for expeditions. Congratulations. Is that a smile or a bewildered look? You do know what expeditions are, right? I'd better explain. The guild sometimes gives hunters like you permission to go on expeditions into new areas and do fieldwork. Naturally, they want you to report back what monsters you bump into or bump off. Of course, since they're new areas, you don't get any supply items or other guild assistance. You're on your own, so be sure to go in doubly prepared. Well, they say predicament speaks 1,000 words, so why not take crack an expedition right now? Here's how. First, open the world map by touching the icon lower right of the touchscreen. So that's going to be using the mouse. Sweet. So that actually has purpose on screen now. Once the map is open, you'll see a blue expedition icon. Touch it like you mean it. And that's it. You can head off on your expedition easy as pie. But who knows what monsters you'll encounter out there. Don't head off unprepared and keep your head screwed on. Remember, upgrade your weapon if it's not up to snuff. In fact, the man just finished upgrading for somebody else. Yeah, I think that was one of the reasons why for Ultimate some of the stuff didn't stick to me, is I feel like you only got really good at being able to, like, resupply your own ammo in the field, Cave World, and Iceborne. So I think for Ultimate, I was always struggling to have enough ammo for, like, the expeditions and that. We'll just talk to her as the last one here. Going to pull through on the sushi fish. Really do appreciate it. You should have been here to see the Captain crack a big smile, his tear-stained face still glistening in the sun. I hope he goes back to the big bully in Moga that sent him on this wild baggy chase and sock someone. Anyway, I'll tell my friends in the other villages you're a hunter that knows how to deliver. Maybe you'll get more work. Or better yet, why not give up hunting and switch to fishing? You may not have the eyebrows, but you've got the talent. Okay, yeah, so is there anything I want to get? Let me check. Better just drop some stuff away. I'm going to save the armor spheres just because, I mean, it's low rank. I don't really think we need them that much. And we should be good to... Yeah, cleared for expeditions, so... I could either do the expeditions or go for the Great Jag. You know what? I'm going to try something a little different. I'm going to use a little dice. See if I can get that on screen. So I'm going to give it a roll and see what we get. We'll say 1 to 3 will be the Great Jaggy, 4 to 6 will be the expedition. And we got ourselves a 4, so we're going off on this expedition, see what we find. I might want to just look at actually bringing some ammo with me for this one. Now let me take out... Well, it's kind of nice I already actually have a full stack of normal 2. Because, yeah, starting as a gunner in the games, probably, again, before World and Iceborne, was expensive. You had to basically buy a lot of your ammo types. Alright, I actually gotta do this. My bad. World map. Nope, there we go. Okay, confirm. Oh. Okay, so new destination. I do apologize I'm leaning like this. I got... The mic stand is right over there, so it kind of blocks view a bit, but... Ooh, Velocidrome. Yeah, we'll go on this expedition. Research Velocidrome. Okay, reports of a rare monster in the Everwood. I need eyes on this pronto. Okay, so, here we go. I hope you're well prepared for the day's adventures, Hunter. The only certainty during expeditions is uncertainty. Well, that and all the things I'm about to explain to you. I'm tasked with exploring that there Everwood, a land the guild has yet to fully survey. So naturally they're looking for a full report, which monsters called the Everwood home and whatnot. So keep those eyes peeled, reach the goal and you'll find a wagon just waiting for you, courtesy of the guild. When you're all done and ready to return to town, just hop on that wagon and end the expedition. Now if you collapse anywhere along the way, you'll be brought back to the starting point. Lucky for you, it won't count as a failed quest, but don't let me see you using that as an excuse for half-hearted hunting. You very well might see some monsters during your expedition. For now though, just focus on reaching that wagon. Oh, and by the by, your map works a little different in the Everwood too. If you ever want to get a rough idea of where you are within the Everwood, just zoom out on the map. It's not exactly rich in detail, but the guild had good maps of the place. What would they need you for? So let me see about that. How do I zoom in and out of the map here? Why? Okay, yeah, so I guess it's more just like start, 1, 2, 3, etc., like that. But yeah, for them, like, it says they don't, like, provide you an item box or stuff like that, but you can still, like, gather around from here and you'll get some little, like, useful materials. Like rations, the first aid meds. I think it would actually be kind of cool to bring the Everwood system back into something like, no, I can actually gather from here. Okay. The Everwood system was actually kind of nice, where it was random areas, just like, complete randomness for how long you wanted to be out. I think, again, because you can get better, like, ammo easier, it would be much more approachable for gunners to do. Yeah, so there was also a lot of unique little things, like, this in itself was kind of unique, where it was... Just going to get rid of these. Yeah. Again, this also expanded on, like, the Moga Woods system that was implemented for 3rd generation, because you can see it has the same tally system that was there. Okay, so rations. Runa. We go after the me-links because they're probably going to steal from us. We don't go after them just for the sake of it. Good Pangea seed. What the heck is that? Huh. Okay, I guess I'm finding some things I can make use of to, like, trade with. I want to see how easy it is to get stuff, though, like the huskberries, needleberries. The things you actually use and need to make ammo. Because, like, is it actually that I just was kind of like a dumb hunter back in the day where I didn't fully know what I could do to try getting stuff. I definitely know the item, like the inventory system, might be a bit oppressive because of... Oh, actually, I do have the extra field pouch, so I do have... Okay, well, that's all just like stuff for the insect glaive. Okay, this would be stuff more for, like, crafting ammo, because that fire herbs you use, not really that. Although it is a nice amount to see we're getting. I should also look at trying to make a better armor set than what I've got, because unfortunately the skills... Like, it's not a very good starting set, if I'm honest. The mounting mass and recovery speed would probably be if you do stick right to insect glaive, but if you don't, you can't really make use of half of it. Is that just... Okay, I think that's just him leaping around. Or Runa. Okay, you know what? No, I'm not going to gather here, because that's just the power nectar stuff I'm not going to use. Nope. That node just disappeared on us. Yeah, so the stuff I think I want to... Okay, that I think is just mushrooms. Yeah, that's just mushroom. You know what? Let's gather some of these, because those can be like those little points you can turn in for stuff. Gather from here what we can get. I'll try going in that little pocket there. And just see how things go along. This kind of also does make me debate, like, when it comes to the bowguns, should the ammo system be a bit revised in a way, so that way... I guess going forward they found the proper mix, where you can get, like, ammo types much easier out in the world. I think, again, the Everwood kind... Oh, we actually got ourselves cutscene! I was going to say, wait, why the cutoff? But... Yeah, there are a few little hiccups here or there. I'll have to probably do a little bit more looking into the settings, but... For the most part, it plays rather smoothly. Crime, is that a Velocidrome? That ain't something you see every day, especially around these parts. Now, seems like a fine opportunity to learn how to report your expedition findings to the guild. If you want to convince the guild that you discovered a monster, you better have some proof to back it up. There are two types of evidence that go toward proving a sighting. You can either hunt a large monster down, or grab something that's dropped, and keep an eye out for anything shiny. The guild will weigh either one as evidence that you spotted the critter. Once they get a reliable enough report, they'll officially designate the area as that monster's habitat. The more proof you can gather, the more reliable your report. Oh, just one more thing. Unlike the monsters in normal areas, critters meeting expeditions can run off without a trace. So if you're hoping to hunt one down, you gotta be smart about it. Speaking of which, are you going to hunt that Velocidrome there? Entirely up to you, Hunter. Don't feel up bringing it down? You'd best beeline that wagon already. I don't think less of you for it. Nah, we're here to hunt. We're going to take it down. Although it is kind of backed up with a lot of annoying little guys, too. Ooh. I gotta be careful of his leaps, because I think he actually pins in this generation. But yeah, the drones are basically, all they do is leap around, and that's about it. I'm actually kind of surprised at how strong a firepower this heavy bowgun already has, just for the first upgrade. Okay, now that's the pinning attack. And we'll get the scale. Okay, do actually have to mine the health because they're wearing me down a little bit here. There we are. Yeah, like I've just been trying to deal with the chaff basically, but I think now we'll start focusing more on him proper. Oh, it reminds me, I actually can use the target cam. There we go, that should make this easier. And if you'll go after Runa, let's use siege mode. Oh, careful. But yeah, I definitely think I'd probably stick to gunning all through Monster Hunter as a series, just because for me, it's the most cinematic and feels like real hunting to me. Ow. Like, you actually get to see the full monster and its behaviors, what its attacks are, like body language more. Whereas if you're, say, like, just a long sword or hammer or, like, melee fighter, Blade Master, don't know why it took so long to say that, you don't get to see much of the monster, aside from, like, maybe the legs at times. Whereas Gunner, you get to take them in pretty often. Oh, and he's actually getting out of stamina, so we should... That's what I like. Yeah, that gives us plenty of time here. And there's the park break. And we'll just keep layering in with the siege fire. Not too shabby with that being just the normal one we've been using. Well done. While your findings got reported to the guild, they seem impressed. Our Talk Guild provides special bonuses to hunters who help out with big expedition discoveries. Oh, now you're all rare and get back out there exploring, are ya? Now, I think I can go back between areas, so I'm going to go forward and try to find the Velocidrome first. Then maybe come back and see what else I can gather. Because again, I do want to try to see how easy is it to, like, find ammo supplies out here. Oh, and we got a bunch of Gargwa. Yeah, I don't blame them for wanting to run out of the area. Considering we got this guy sleeping right here. And let's just play into him. Oh, actually got some distance from that attack. There we are. Our first Velocidrome. So we basically started with the first monster of the 4th generation to the first monster of the 1st generation. So I'm pretty sure Velocidrome was the first large monster you would hunt in, like, Monster Hunter 1. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so that's all good. Have another ration, and then head back and do some, like, material gathering. Okay, so I actually can't gather from there. I guess it depends when... Okay, what did these give? Cathangia seeds, so at least we're getting, like, those. Okay, so these aren't what I'm looking for when it's going to come to, like, the huskberries and needleberries. I think what I need are actually, like, the... we'll see if we can actually find a gathering node. That might... No, I don't think that's it there. Oh, maybe it is. It's a bit different than what we've been finding. Okay, so this is nullberries, so this might actually have some. Okay, not quite. So... Yeah, so those are going to be more nectar things. Not what I'm after. I just want to make sure the colors... The colors do have an importance as well. Okay, yeah, so that's stamina nectar. Let's see, bug. Nothing... Yeah, we'll try for here at least. Earth crystal. Yeah, I should probably try getting these minerals if I can, because, like, the ores are definitely going to play a use. And that's probably just more nectar stuff? Yeah. Okay, I'm even going to try up here, because sometimes there might be stuff even up on the second layer, but I haven't seen what I was expecting to see for, like, what I consider the ammo stuff. Okay, yeah, no, there's no gathering stuff up here, so I'll just keep going even further past where we were. Just try for this little mining spot here. They almost look like, well, basically giant nuts that are cracked open on the ground for a gathering spot. I was really hoping I could have found one to just kind of like this. Oh, that must have been a mining spot then, because I don't... No, no, maybe not. Okay, yeah, so you guys are all just fine. I don't know if there's anything for this one I can mine or not. No, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, I guess we'll go for some bugs, too. We're so early in the game, it always helps to hoard materials early on. Like, flash bugs will eventually be good for flash bombs. Bitter bugs could be made for antidotes, if you want to save some money there. And this might actually be another camp. Oh, close to. I think it's another just like little tiny area if you want to do some more gathering or see what you can find. Oh god, there's so much of the nectar stuff though. Oh. Okay, well we found another like supply drop. Large barrel. We'll take these because this is an easy way to get some nice stuff. Yeah, so a couple large barrels. If I want to make bombs, I have part of them. I don't know. Yeah, let's see where it kind of puts us next. Is this... Okay, goal. You made the goal. See that wagon over there? Hop board and you can return from your expedition. All in all, a fine day's work, Kindred Hunter. Travel safe, we'll see you back in Valhabar. Okay, yeah, what do we get? You know what? I think I will make these trades, because the bomb casings can be pretty helpful. Is it just 1 for 1? It is 1 for 1, but I'll still take them. Okay, so there's another bomb casing. I think that's all the unique mushrooms I had. Okay, yeah, so they'll do trades for you. Even got our Apnoth here grazing, so... That was our first expedition in Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. I'll probably try going on these when it's monsters we haven't encountered yet, or like new monsters. But otherwise, I probably would just handle these maybe spare time of sorts. I still want to see how friendly it is for like gunners. Screamer sack because of what we broke. No extra materials though for hunting that Velocidrome. Oh, rare eco discovery rate thing. New guild quest now available for Velocidrome. Indigo Hunters added to the gallery. Great Jaggy will now show up on expeditions, and Velocidrome will show up on expeditions. And just save there. But yeah, you can actually track the evolution of like the expedition system from its first iteration to World Iceborne's incarnation of it. And then even Rise. I think we got our chef for the caravan, though. How you doing, Kindred Hunter? I got 2 matters to report. First up, caravan finally has a cook, namely the street cook. Who knew that the character just a few feet away from me with cook in his name was actually a cook? Anyway, he's more than happy to tour the world with us, so make sure you say hello, or meow, or whatever. Next up, Guild is mighty impressed with your expedition work. They even wrote a letter of commendation. It says, "By your exceptional field work, Guild hereby authorizes you to undertake guild quests. Be on the lookout for a large monster site in the area as you continue operating in the field. Guild quests, really and truly. Hot dang. The guild must like you because guild quests are special. Of course, it may have helped that the old caravaneer put in a good word for you when you submitted your report. Go talk to Guild Marm if you want to crack those guild quests. She's bound to be all fired up about it. Right, you and me should talk about our next destination. Once the caravan finds its merchant and the whole posse is assembled, I plan for us to leave Valhabar. Where to, you ask? Someplace we can make ourselves a ship, of course. Like a really big, strong one. You can't go far without a ship. If I'm going to figure out this article, I can't be limited by distance. Ah, right. You haven't seen it yet, have you? Here, have a look. We actually have seen that, because I like that it was both shown in cutscene and you have in game here too. This is the article. Amazing, isn't it? Ever since it fell in my keeping, I've been enchanted by its wonder and beauty. I've seen my share of incredible things, but this one trumps them all. It's like an itch I can't quite scratch. Oh, I wouldn't give no the story behind it. I do just about anything, even run off in a caravan. And that's how me and the man got started. We've had amazing adventures every which place, but the article remains an enigma. Still, we aren't about to throw it out. We aren't about to throw in the towel, no siree. The truth is out there, somewhere, and I'll find it. I don't care if I have to cross the sea or sprout wings. Anyway, the next step is build a ship. If you ask me, our best bet is a village known for its craftsmanship. Can't we beat the capital C captain of the capital C's very own vessel? Let's get out there, do those expeditions, and find out what kind of large monster the guild was on about, and go prepared. And then we'll just talk to you. Meow. What do you want, hunter with the eyebrows? You're one of the Caravanier's companions. This is good news. I also became the Caravanier's companion, so I could cook for the caravan. Caravanier says my meals are #1. Here, I have a gift for you, my new companion. I think it'll be so useful for you. I hope you like my #1 meals, hunter. They have the best taste. Ooh, gourmet voucher. Okay, so let's store that, that, and 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 that. Okay. And do I have no bug net? So I'll probably have to look at buying. So yeah, let's just buy the bug net. There we are. Anything else we gotta do around here? Oh, a little bit here. Okay, I guess. Yeah, let's just. Congrats getting cleared for guild quest, and you're pro. Now your guild quest eligible, important news. If you use courier service, blah blah blah. Okay, I'm not going to be able to use this at all, so I'm just going to skip you. Yeah, save that. Okay, the man, what do you got to tell us? What? Oh, the article the Caravaneer is always carrying around? A strange object it truly is. He and I have long sought to solve its mystery, sometimes alone, sometimes with a grand caravan in tow. Though many have since joined and left the caravan, the article's secrets remain precisely that, secret. Now, shall we? Alright, can only upgrade that to that. Okay, no new heavy bowguns. Oh, actually, kind of surprised you could make the Seltas one already. And then, see, this, I mentioned it in Rise. Well, actually, maybe not in Rise. I'm trying to think of where I mentioned it, but I found that when it comes to light bowguns, they actually do better as smaller weapons for Monster Hunter as a series, just because they feel more fitting to be more almost contained like the sword and shield is, compared to, like, the great sword long swords. If the light bowgun is too big, it just kind of feels weird to be called light. Oh, actually, you know what? I also want to check armors. Yeah, so we got a number of things available, including the Gargoyle Mask, but I'd probably go for... maybe the Hunter's Cap. What does that give? Combo rate and Ranger. Combo rate would be helpful for making the ammo, but I don't think I have any need for that quite yet. Yeah, you know what? I'd probably go for the leather. So that's... Actually, that's not really that much for it, so... It's just what old... Okay, I'm going to need a lot of warm pelts for it, so that might be a problem. And yeah, I'm hearing the audio is a lot more distorted right now. I apologize for that. It's probably because I'm in the menus looking. Yeah, so I'll probably keep what I got for now. And we'll talk to Sophia quickly. Big news, Doodle. Happy news at that. We just got clearance take on guild quests. Bravo. Guild quests are quests with a twist issued by the Quest Bureau. Once you've investigated monsters while on expeditions or receive clearance for a guild quest, well, then the quest will be temporarily added to guild quest in the menu. Careful though, you need to do one more step before you can attempt the quest. You have to register the quest using managed lists. This is important. Only registered guild quests can be attempted at any time from the Gathering Hall, so don't forget. As for the guild quests themselves, they have unique rules. Rule number 1, completing them raises difficulty level, rewards, and more. Rule 2, you can exchange guild quests using Street Pass. Talk Curie in Red if you want to do that. Also keep in mind the exchange level will be when it was first received. Anyway, that's the gist of it. Everwood sure is lovely though. I wish I could go on expeditions. Be sure stay safe and have fun out there. Yeah, so I'll leave this episode of 4 Ultimate right here. Thank you guys very much for joining me on this episode of the series. If you did enjoy it, be sure to give the video a like, and if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, let me know in the comments right down below. If you also have any idea how I could do some of the fixes for, like, Citra emulation for running it, like, the audio kind of being a bit buggy, or how it was, like, lagging and stuttering in the cutscene, do let me know there as well. I'd like to try to get this as smooth as possible, but it does seem there are some hiccups at the moment. But thank you all very much for joining me, and hopefully I will see you in the next video or episode of this series. Until then, though, hunters and survivors, please remember, as always, to take care, stay alive, and happy hunting.